Welcome to the Sometimes Random, more times than not, Pastor's Vlog. Glad you're here. If you haven't subscribed, you need to do that. I wanted to show you one of the tools that I use when it comes to study. You know, when I first started in ministry years ago, I had an office full of books. I mean, it was all about the library, you know, how many books did you have? And so now I try to, I still like the feel of a book when it comes to reading, or maybe like I've got a few books that are a few hundred years old. But when it comes to study, this is what I use. It's the computer. And if I go down to the start menu and click logos, iPad, on your phone, any of those areas, use logos as you go up here, and it's got guides. You bring it down, it's got a lot of different ways that you can study all the books that you've purchased. The exegetical, which is, you know, the language, original language, the tense, all those different things that have to do with breaking down that verse word for word. And then there's the passage guide. So if you click that, and then you go over here, and let's say you put in, right, where it says passage guide, and you put in John 3:16, then all of these commentaries are what come up. I can look into all of these different ones to kind of see what they have to say about John 3:16. Here's the NIV application commentary. So I click that, and then you see this is what comes up. John 3:1-16. Here's that whole book. Now this is a book, but rather than have to buy the book, which is 3 times the price of this computer version of it, and it just goes through. It's got so much more than I've ever really been able to use, but it's a huge help. And I can take my office anywhere when it comes to study. I can go to Starbucks, the front porch, the living room, the dog park, at the beach, and maybe even here. Hi guys, watching the service online. One of the great things about the day in which we live in Potential Church is that even when you're out of town or you're under the weather, that you're able to be a part, to not just put a check mark in a box, hey, I went to church. But it's my prayer that in 2017, it'll be more than that for us. That it will be an interaction with what God wants to do in our lives, and how He wants to have a relationship individually with each and every one of us. And then it's the church in which we come together and impact the world around us. For dinner, we're having hamburger patty. Where's it go? There it is. Hamburger patty, corn on the cob, and some tomatoes and cucumbers in what? Vinegar?
Balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic vinaigrette. Anyways, under a little salad here. Healthy and good. We're on track. I've shared with you before the different medicines I have to take as a result of the stents in my heart. There are like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of those different. But I take some supplements as well, and I thought I'd take a moment. I've taken them for years. I rarely get sick, so I do think they make a difference. So let me show you just a few of those. Gin. And I don't know if it works or not, to be honest with you, but it's supposed to improve your memory as you get older. And I do turn 50 this year. Little nutrients, triple magnesium. It's supposed to make you calm. It's supposed to help you sleep better at night. And as a result, be able to think and enjoy life. Take a daily probiotic. And this is kind of like a gummy bear. I got the first ones at Target, and I think I got these at a CVS. When I go to bed at night, to be able to sleep, or I guess to sleep more effectively, take a little melatonin. These are like gummy bears as well. They tell us we're all vitamin D deficient, so I take a vitamin D at night, each night. That's it. Those are the supplements. Well, the weekend is over. I hope you had an incredible weekend. Thanks so much for watching the vlog. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends. It really does help. It really does make a difference. I'll see you on the next vlog, because this one, oh, by the way, you can go to troygramling.com for all the vlogs, teachings, devotions, all kinds of stuff at troygramling.com. I'll see you on the next vlog, because this one is over. Come on. Oh my gosh, look at that. He's got a blue jean jacket he got for Christmas. He looks so good.